Hi, I'm Corrina Gordon-Barnes, here to help you feel more peaceful and connected with the ones you love. Today we're looking at a very basic human yearning, to be seen. That very basic hunger to be appreciated and just to be visible. So whether it's with your partner or your mum or your friend, it can be really hard when you feel like you're not being seen, when you feel like you're being taken for granted and just not acknowledged and appreciated. So maybe you've had a new haircut, or you've got a new outfit, or you've done something that was really hard for you, or something that was really brave, and you just aren't getting that acknowledgement. You aren't being seen. You just feel invisible and unacknowledged. So what can you do about this human hunger to be seen when it feels like that hunger isn't being fed? Well, there was this moment recently where I was getting into the shower. I walked into the bathroom naked and about to get into the shower, and my wife Sam was at the sink doing her teeth, and she didn't say anything. Didn't seem to notice me. And as I got into the shower, I just noticed my little heart was like, I want you to see me. I just want to be seen. I want you to say, you're beautiful. And what I have come to know with doing this work that I share and that I live every day with myself is whatever I think that someone else should be giving me, should be doing for me, is something that I can give myself. So as I stepped into the shower and I realized that and I noticed that, I just truthfully went inside, turned inwardly, brought my attention back to myself, and I just said, you're beautiful. And I really felt it, and it was complete. And I felt seen, and it felt like nothing else was required. Like everything that I had been hungry for, I had fed myself with in that moment. So I was completely happy in that moment with myself. And guess what then happened? The very moment after I felt that sense of completion and just fullness, Sam turns to me and goes, you're beautiful. And it was just, I was delighted because it was such a bonus. It was so utterly unnecessary to me being fed. It's like at the end of a meal when you've had this amazing meal, you feel completely full in a really satisfied, complete way, and they come over with a complimentary chocolates and you feel like, oh wow, I actually don't need them, I'm really full, but thank you, that's wonderful, I'll receive them with gratitude, maybe I'll have them later. So when you're noticing that hunger, that craving for attention and appreciation, picture it like this. There's a table in front of you, and on this table is all the food that you could possibly want to eat, all the delicious, satisfying food. And you're just sitting there waiting for someone else to come along and feed you. You don't need to do that. You can feed yourself everything that you want to feel seen and appreciated and acknowledged. You can feed yourself. It's there in front of you. You don't have to wait. You don't have to try and get them to give you that. None of that is necessary. And if you notice some resistance to this, like, well, I really want them to come and feed me, just ask yourself really honestly, if you had to choose, would you rather be dependent on someone else coming to feed you and you just sitting there waiting? Or would you rather feel empowered to feed yourself? I know what option I would rather choose. So my challenge to you this week, if you feel unappreciated, is feed yourself. Notice what you're hungry for and give yourself the exact words and the exact attention. Bring your attention back from wherever else it is with the other person. Bring it all fully back to yourself and feed yourself. Meet your own hunger. I would love to know how you get on with this challenge. So drop me a line and let me know. And if you found this video useful and you feel like others would too, please share this video with them, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and come over to CorrinaGordonBarnes.com and sign up for email updates.